Oh, let's flip how do I? There we go. Okay, I think it worked this time. Tried it earlier, not sure if it worked earlier, but it looks like what the YouTube tutorials said it's supposed to look like. So nobody's clicking on yet, so that doesn't surprise me one bit. Let's push some buttons, see if I can figure out what I'm supposed to do here. So I should be able to turn the camera around. So there you go. I'm on a 13-acre lake. Not much to it today. In the little 13 acres it has, though, goes down to about 31 foot of water. Right now, I don't know if this is going to show up on the frame rate. Oh, 3 foot of water. Oh, somebody's on here. Somebody's watching. Who's watching? How do I find out? Do I hit this? Top chat. Fisher, what's up? How's it going? That's awesome. Somebody, how do I get rid of this so I can see? Hey, the Fisher, funny you're on here. I was gonna try your thing that you're talking about through the snow instead of through the ice. So I might as well get right to it. What I wanted to try today was something that the Fisher actually did a video on, and that is a shortcut for finding ice depth. So let's see, turn the camera around. All right, so I've got the transducer in the water, and again, I'm not sure if that's showing up. I'll turn the gain up a little bit. But what he said in his video is if you find some wet ice, you can actually just plop it on the ice next to it, and if your gain's up, the frame rate's not that fantastic on my phone, but if you could see it, you'd be able to see that you can still see the depth without actually drilling a hole. Now, what I wanted to try, let's get that back. There we go. What I wanted to try, and since the Fisher is on, and I told him I would try this, is going through the snow. So I'm sitting in like 3-4 inches of snow, something like that, which is amazing. We've had probably a good 1.5 to 2 feet of snow lately. So if we can do this over here, stick my rod in, and let's see what we get. So we're going to stick it on top of the snow. We're going to turn the gain all the way up, and there's your answer to the Fisher. It does not seem to work through snow. What if I just jam it through? No, nothing. All right, so Fisher, or the Fisher, I suppose. I'm gonna make sure I put a link down to your page and your video that has that, because you did a much better job than I did. Yeah, it does insulate pretty well. Luckily we're sitting on a solid 6 inches or so of ice, so the insulation, and obviously we've had the mid 50s below zero of the wind chill the last couple of days, so we're sitting on a good solid 6 inches plus of clear ice with a little bit of slip. So I don't really know where to go from here. I'm not used to this whole live thing, so I guess I'll talk a little bit while I actually try and fish. Can you, hey Fisher, as long as you're listening, can you actually hear me okay? I know there's some wind. This is going to be like a two-way conversation. This is why I edit my videos instead of do live, because I don't know what I'm doing. By the way, the Fisher's also on Instagram as well. Make sure you check him out. Yeah, I can hear perfect. Awesome. Look at that. 4G's working. So I'll tell you what, buddy. If I have some stickers laying around, Instagram message me your address, and I'll send you some stickers. So, well, I guess I'll talk about what is kind of coming in the future of the channel. Because I know in a couple of videos, at least in my last one, and in a few future videos, I've been kind of hinting at some changes coming. Somebody else, ASAP Fishing. ASAP Fishing 1, awesome. I have 2 people now. Holy cow, I almost feel legitimate. ASAP Fishing 1 is another person who I subscribe to as well as he subscribes to me, so go check him out. Some of the things coming to the channel are, well, some are secret and some are not so much. So one thing I'm doing is we're remodeling the basement at home, and it's going to have kind of a fishing theme, and it'll be kind of a new sort of editing studio type of place for me. So that's exciting for the future. I might be getting a new boat. It's not the world's greatest boat. It's not going to be like a fancy bass boat or anything like that. but it will allow me to hopefully fish tournaments in the future. And the other thing that I have coming is a bit of a surprise. It's something that I'm excited about, that I hope you guys will be too when I do ultimately announce it. I think it's probably going to be end of February, early March. But I will give you a little bit of insight of how I came up with the idea, and hopefully get really lucky and catch a fish while I'm doing this. There is another YouTuber in Wisconsin. The fisher, by the way, is from, I think it's northern Wisconsin. And hey, the fisher, if you're on here, what part of Wisconsin are you in? I don't know where my comments went. Yeah, exactly. The little 14 footers, that's pretty much what I have as well. Yeah, they get the job done for sure. But mine has a homemade casting platform, doesn't have a live well, doesn't have all the lighting, doesn't have all the things that you're supposed to have. All right, hide comments. Yeah, clearly I'm new to this. There's actually another YouTuber as well from Wisconsin. He goes by Tiefsa. I think it's Tiesfa. And his channel all is revolving around catching 50 species of fish here in Wisconsin and documenting his journey. And I'm not doing that. I'm not stealing his idea. But it's kind of a similar concept. So that's the hint I will give to that. In the meantime, I'm not marking any fish. I don't think people want to sit here and watch me talk and not catch fish. So if in the next 30 seconds you have anything you want to talk about, let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to go to work soon. Would be pretty cool if I could catch a fish here though while I'm doing this live. Alright, take off, fisher. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, stay warm, definitely. We're a balmy 17 degrees today. So thanks for clicking on to the fisher. Go check him out on YouTube and Instagram. And like I said, Tiefsa as well. And as long as I'm throwing out, hey, it's Fitzyakin. How's it going, Fitzyakin? Fitzyakin does a lot of, obviously, kayak videos. Go check him out. He's got a lot of crow hunt videos as well that are pretty cool. And I think he's out in like the New York area, if I'm remembering right. Maybe he'll shed some light on that. Anyways, talking about Wisconsin YouTube anglers, there's one more that I'll give a mention to as well, and that's just Wisconsin Fisherman. He's further up north as well. Yeah, first live stream, that's right. And all right, cool, I remembered that right. New York, fantastic. So those are the 3 Wisconsin anglers I follow, and obviously a couple of them from around the country as well. So if you know any Wisconsin channels I should be following, let me know. Like I said, I'm pretty terrible at this live stream thing. I'm used to the magic of editing. And since I haven't marked any fish, I think I'm just going to go and fish and not worry about talking to you guys. And if I happen to catch something, I'll be sure to throw it on real quick. So anyways, for you guys that clicked on, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is all very new to me and kind of uncomfortable to me with the whole impromptu whatever. So anyways, thanks guys. If I can figure out how to turn this off now. What are the bubbles? Oh, those are filters. Yeah, clearly I'm terrible at this. Options maybe? Yeah, Fitz, you should definitely get into ice fishing. Alright. Mute microphone. I don't... You guys probably want to hear that, but... Share? No. Alright, so... I guess what kind of YouTuber would I be if I didn't ask you guys to subscribe? So... Subscribe. Like I said, big things are coming in the future. There's going to be some things that I'm not going to be announcing until it's actually like official and happening. But I've got some, what I think are some cool editing things going on, a cool concept to take the channel in a new direction, and of course revolve around fishing here in southeastern Wisconsin and Waukesha County in particular. So for those of you guys that clicked on, thank you very much. Tell all your friends, share the videos. And I'm still not marking any fish. So, hey, look at that. I made it almost 10 minutes, and I probably only bored half of you. So, thanks, guys. See you. Oh, X. That's what it is. Push the X. All right, see you guys. Did it work? I don't know. But I just got a reminder that I got to go to work. So...